management members of this great institution, the assistant headmasters, the senior housemasters, senior housemistress, teaching staff, non-teaching staff members gathered here, dear students, the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On this memorable day, the family of Osuodumgya joins partners around the world to commemorate the International Day of Persons with Disabilities under the theme, Amplifying the Leadership of Persons with Disabilities for an Inclusive and Sustainable Future. Nananum distinguished guests, we are grateful to be part of this commemoration and much grateful to Ghana Gas for their partnership and to all of you amazing persons for your presence. You are most welcome on behalf of Osuodumgya family. Nana Chairman, distinguished guests, according to the World Health Organization fact sheet, persons with disabilities make up about 16% of the global population. Yet, they rarely access leadership roles in the public workspace. They commonly face numerous barriers which prevent them from accessing these roles, such as discrimination, stigma, or exclusion from education and employment opportunities. It is without doubt that amplifying the leadership of persons with disabilities is essential to make meaningful progress in building a more inclusive and sustainable future. Distinguished guests, Osuodumgya School was established in 1957 by the singular initiative and effort of Barrister Otutu of blessed memory. Along the line, in 1984 specifically, inclusive education was introduced at Osuodumgya School by the initiative of Tope Koku Ayim. And since then, we have had a unique experience of sharing this beautiful space with our visually impaired students. Currently, we have a visually impaired student population of about 40. We are taking in our year 1 students, but on the average, we are going to take about 40 or more visually impaired students. Nana Chairman, over the years, our inclusive strategies have necessitated that we modify both our vision and mission as a school. We are currently focused on delivering guaranteed quality inclusive education for holistic development. And this we do in partnership with our distinguished teachers and students. Students, what is the vision of the school? So we are not in isolation with this vision. We've also embarked on a mission to be a pace-setting inclusive institution that provides students with the relevant academic experience for excellence and moral uprightness. And this we do intentionally to offer equal opportunity for students to achieve their very best academically, a dignified space with limited barriers, and we equally help to develop the potential of every student in achieving the best. Anache, distinguished guests, upon the introduction of the new curriculum for senior high schools in Ghana, we have been charged with the responsibility of introducing mathematics to our visually impaired students. This is a huge task that we have accepted. We have started a collaboration and partnership with TTEL and the Ministry of Education. They have provided us with kit to commence this difficult, challenging task. And I want to make this in the opening address for the hearing of Nanano and the CEO of Ghana Gas. We have braced up to take mathematics for our visually impaired students. Unfortunately, the space to start this wonderful initiative is relatively smaller compared to the students. It's unfortunate the MC himself is not here. The Municipal Assembly has started a project to open up space for our visually impaired unit, a multi-purpose space. It is roofed. The roofs and the doors and window frames are lying. All we need is to get fittings for this beautiful bigger edifice so that we can take up the mathematics and other important assignments to make the school very inclusive. And this is an appeal that I am throwing to Ghana Girls, Nanano, and other partners. Also, much as we are practicing inclusive education, everybody should have been here to be part of the program. Unfortunately, regrettably, this is the picture we see. Some of them sitting on the wings, some sitting under the sun. The intention and the purpose is to have a gallery in this hall. A gallery that will contain all our students so that they will be inclusive enough to be part of all the programs that we have. And on the day that we are commemorating inclusive education, it is an appeal that will make the school inclusive so we can have everybody here. Oguapuman School have always walked our talk, and we offer opportunities for students, especially students with disabilities, to harness their potentiality. And I'm proud always to say that this year, our school prefect is a visually impaired student, and he's about the fourth one. To become a school prefect. And I must also quickly add that he did not ascend to the higher office of student school prefect on sympathy vote. He worked for it intelligently, campaigned, and he got a vote. And we're always proud to offer such opportunities. We also maintain that we have offered the foundation for students to excel academically. And we're always quick to say that our past students are excelling globally in academic space to the extent that we have visually impaired students who are PhD candidates in Oxford and Cambridge currently. We equally have about 8 of our teachers who are visually impaired who completed Oguapuman School. They are going to upgrade their skills at the tertiary space and they are back here teaching us. And I want to, on this occasion, I want to express our profound gratitude to Ghana Girls once again, to Nanano for gracing this occasion with your personality. We hope to continue to tap into the support of Ghana Girls and other institutions to make our space highly inclusive. Thank you very much and welcome all of you once again.
To dwell on the already established protocol. It is indeed heartwarming for me to be part of this important ceremony as the whole world marks the year's International Day of Persons with Disabilities. We are in a society where little is heard of the capabilities of persons with disabilities. That is why I find the theme very, very, very crucial. Amplifying the leadership of persons with disabilities for an inclusive and sustainable future. And we believe Ghana Girls, through this program, is not only amplifying the leadership, but amplifying the entire membership of persons with disability. Ghana Girls has taken a giant step to empathize and bring to light the fact that there are categories of persons in our educational institutions who need support as they navigate the education terrain where information technology, literacy, and proficiency is not an option but compulsory. Nana Chairman, the fact remains that persons with disabilities especially the visually impaired, in an inclusive setting, need to learn alongside their learner counterparts in IT. Most of the times, logistics to make this happen effectively is a challenge. Ghana Gas has come at a time when there is the need for these ICT tools to augment the efforts our dedicated instructors are putting in to give computer skills to our learners. Nana Chairman, the mantra is no learner must be left behind. This is what Ghana Gas wants to be part of, with the imprint we are witnessing today, by lending their corporate social responsibility to persons with disabilities. This divine gesture will position our learners adequately well for the global opportunities in the digital space. To have visually impaired learners, I urge you to make use of the opportunity given to you. Take good care of the computers as you demonstrate your capabilities by showing to the whole world that disability is not inability. As a directorate, we urge other organizations and corporate bodies to emulate this divine gesture of Ghana Gas to make learning and training of persons with disability in our schools worthwhile. Thank you, Ghana Gas, and may the good Lord bless us all. Thank you very much for your attention.
I'm here representing Osuodumgya Ekufu III, the Okrapehene, who is equally engaged in an important assignment this morning and has asked me to wear his big shoes. Mr. Chairman, valued members of the Ghana Natural Gas Limited family, the headmaster and staff of Okrapehene Senior High School, the media, the clergy, esteemed teachers, dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. We are very much enthused to be part of this International Day of Disability. What a remarkable location this is. Today, we stand united in pursuit of a brighter future, one where the education of our young minds is empowered by technology and filled with boundless possibilities. I am deeply honored and privileged to join you in celebrating this momentous event organized by the Ghana Natural Gas Limited. First, let me affirm that it is well established. Education is the heartbeat of every thriving nation. Education is not merely the acquisition of knowledge. It is the tool that transforms individuals, uplifts communities, and shapes the destiny of nations. It opens doors to opportunities once unimaginable and lays the foundation for innovation and progress. With education, a child born in the remotest corner of our nation can aspire to be a doctor, an engineer, an artist, or a leader who influences global change. Yet, for this potential to be fully realized, we must ensure that our students are equipped with the tools they need to excel, especially in this fast-paced digital age. Technology today is the cornerstone of modern education. It is not an accessory, it is a necessity. It provides access to vast reservoirs of knowledge, connects students to global opportunities, and fosters critical thinking and innovation. Ghana Natural Gas Limited's decision to provide desktop computers to 7 senior high schools is not just a commendable act, it is a transformative one. These computers will ignite curiosity, enhance learning, and inspire students to explore beyond the limits of their classrooms. With this generous act, Ghana Natural Gas Limited is not merely supporting education, it is investing in the future of Ghana by shaping the leaders, innovators, and change makers of tomorrow. Allow me to sincerely commend Ghana Natural Gas Limited for this thoughtful, strategic, and forward-thinking initiative. They has demonstrated once again that it is far more than a corporate entity. Through its various initiatives, Ghana Natural Gas Limited has consistently shown its dedication to national development. Today's event is a testament to visionary leadership and a commitment to corporate social responsibility. It also underscores a fundamental truth: when corporate responsibility is driven by empathy and purpose, the outcomes are impactful, transformative, and sustainable. While we celebrate this milestone, it is vital to reflect on the broader vision for our educational system. Quality education is indispensable, but it demands a collective effort. Teachers must be equipped, infrastructure must be improved, and communities must come together to wholeheartedly support our schools. Today's presentation of computers serves as a call to action for all of us. It is a call to traditional leaders, educators, policymakers, and corporate entities to continue investing in education. Together, we can create an environment where every student has the opportunity to thrive, innovate, and excel. Ladies and gentlemen, let this occasion remind us of the transformative power of partnerships. Ghana Natural Gas Limited has set an inspiring example of how corporate responsibility can align seamlessly with national priorities. It is now up to each of us to rise to the occasion and contribute in our unique ways to ensure that Ghana's education system remains robust, innovative, and inclusive. To the students who will benefit from these resources, I say this: the future is yours to shape. These computers are not just machines, they are gateways to knowledge, tools to amplify your talents, and stepping stones to your dreams. Use them wisely, work diligently, dream boldly, and remember that your potential knows no limits. In conclusion, this event is a celebration of what is possible when vision meets action. Ghana Natural Gas Limited has planted seeds of progress that will grow into a brighter future for our students and for Ghana as a whole. Let us nurture these seeds with dedication, collaboration, and unwavering commitment. Together, we can build a nation where quality education is not just a privilege for a few, but a right for all. A nation where every student is empowered to achieve their full potential. Thank you, Ghana Natural Gas Limited, for your vision and leadership. Thank you all present here for your dedication to this noble cause. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Protocols. It is with immense pride and great honor that I stand before you today to commemorate this significant milestone. Today's event is not just about the donation of desktop computers. It is a celebration of our shared commitment to inclusivity, empowerment, and the belief that every individual, regardless of their circumstances, deserve access to quality education and opportunity. This occasion underscores Ghana's unwavering dedication to enabling every Ghanaian, regardless of their circumstances, to thrive in an increasingly technological world. The theme of this year, Amplifying Leadership of Persons with Disabilities for an Inclusive and Sustainable Future, resonates deeply with us at Ghana Gas. We believe that inclusive development is not merely an act of charity, it is a human rights imperative. This initiative is a powerful reaffirmation of our belief in the boundless potential as visionary leaders who will shape their futures and contribute meaningfully to our nation's progress. In today's digital age, technology is not a luxury, it is a necessity. For students with visual impairments, technology becomes even more critical, acting as a bridge to knowledge, skill development, and independence. Computers equipped with assistive software and accessible tools have the power to unlock new horizons for these remarkable students. These computers are more than devices. They represent hope, potential, and the promise of a brighter future. They symbolize our belief in capabilities of visually impaired students and our confidence that given the right resources, they can achieve extraordinary things. At Ghana Gas, inclusivity lies at the heart of our corporate social responsibility agenda. Over the years, we have implemented numerous initiatives to improve the lives of persons with disabilities, focusing on education, sports, and health. As we reflect on today's lunch, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the educators, school staff, and caregivers who work tirelessly to nurture and support students with disabilities. Your dedication and resilience are the foundation of this initiative. To the students, today marks the beginning of endless possibilities. These computers are not just tools, they are instruments of transformation, offering access to a world of knowledge, innovation, and creativity. You have the intellect, determination, and passion to achieve greatness. Use this opportunity to dream bigger, think creatively, and lead boldly. In conclusion, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the stakeholders who have supported this initiative. Let us continue to champion the cause of inclusivity, amplify the leadership of persons with disabilities, and build a future that is equitable, sustainable, and inspiring for all. Thank you, and may today's lunch mark the beginning of an even greater achievement for us.
Nanano, Ejamane na yaji, achede sonkwi na yedi ayejuma ewo nanano school. Next year, next 2 years, 3 years, and the years ahead, if Jesus has not come, you will come visit us and you will find these computers still in use.